Hey everybody, PT Cartoon, and today we have, well, I can't really fit it on the screen, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the Star Wars style scroll here. It is a 2025-2026 NBA Topps holiday calendar, and well, it's pretty massive. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, it is a calendar. I actually am curious to see what this thing looks like. It looks like this thing folds out. So, hopefully you got a good view of that. I couldn't really see, but yeah. All right. The cellophane is off, and I believe this folds out. Yes, it does. What do we have here? Okay. I guess I'm just gonna tear this open a little bit. So, oh, look at this. It's just like little chocolates. Actually, just packs individually on here. That's so funny. All right, well, what's in the other side? Yeah, what I need is some like industrial grade range here to show all these. Well, man, there is a smell that comes off these. I'm not gonna lie, all this glossy stuff they put on it. Oh. And okay, I thought honestly there was gonna be a calendar in here, but there is nothing else in here. Just the packs. So kind of a giant waste of space, honestly. But okay, let's get our packs out. You know what? Hold on. We're just gonna put this bad boy over. Can't do it like this. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna cut and get all these packs out real quick. And there you go. They're all out. I guess little tip. So I was trying to pull them out just from the front. The best way to get them out of their little plastic packaging there is to push from the back until it pops out. So just in case you get one of these. And yeah. Anyway, though, that was kind of a bit of a disappointment. I'll be honest. I thought there'd be more stuff in there than just that. But anyway, so I guess it's just now a normal box review then. Uh, I will have a rating at the end of this, and yeah, so let's go. Honestly, man, just what a waste of packaging. You could have fit this in a pretty small area here. All right, so the base here looks the same as the other top space here. That's a little different though. Little green. Is that a die cut? Hold on. Still a green and white little Bradley Beal here. Seems like a die cut coming up here. Ooh, look at that. It's a little. I know there is a name for this card, but for now I'm going to call it the scroll card. It is a con Knipple though, and it is a nice little die cut card. That's already better than anything we could have gotten in the normal tops. The normal tops holiday mega box, because that was something we would not have seen. So don't know how rare that is, but die cuts traditionally are pretty fickle. So I'm already probably going to prefer these to those, but we'll see. All right, so yeah, it looks like there's at least a little bit of chrome inside this product. It looks like we have another one. So let's see here. All right, so it looks like the green and white may come in every single pack, and maybe even the scroll as well. Let's see, what is this? Ooh, all right. So now we got a Dylan Harper and a Con Knipple of this little scroll card. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. And it's showing their points per game, I believe, from college, because I don't think you'd have those stats yet. They probably made this stuff months ago, especially considering a lot of the free agents still aren't in their new jerseys, all that. Like, if we get a Miles Turner card, I bet it'll still be in his Pacer uni. So, okay, though. So, every single pack has that little parallel in it, and I'll probably have put it on the screen by now, what that is called. Uh, but hey, maybe we can get a Cooper. We already got the number 2 pick. All right, Derek Queen. And a Chris Paul. So I will say these don't seem to be very rare, uh, but even like a paper chromium finished card, even if it's common, is still preferred. Man, these packs are not kind of open either. All right, so we got a Jaw. Ooh, okay. So we got Dylan Harper, green and white. Very, very nice. All right, and we got a Drake Powell. So I wonder if we could. Oh, okay. Base card there. Yeah. Move this a little bit aside, make it more even. So honestly, right now for $50, I mean, this isn't bad. I mean, I assume there's always a chance to hit something decent. I don't know. It didn't advertise that there was autographs in this product. I'm gonna go ahead and believe that there can be, but all right. We got Jeremiah Fears, the Brandon Ingram. So yeah, it's a decent amount of packs. It's again 24 packs. Again, only 4 cards, but I kind of like it. I don't know if I would go out and buy a bunch of these, but just getting one of these just to open, just to get, whatever rookie you're looking for, potentially, it's not bad. It's not bad. And we got a Cam Thomas. And we got Jace Richardson. Cool, cool. And a Cloware, second year. So I think all the scroll cards, which again have a name at some point, those are all rookies. So it seems to just be a rookie set for those. Which I think for a product like this is probably good. Yeah, Jonas. Oh, put Mr. Man over here. Yak Jonas and a Donovan McClingan. And part of the problem I had with just the normal holiday blasters is that it was kind of like this in that there was not a lot of variety. However, there was no Chromium cards, and it was pretty sad. It was brought to my attention in the last video that there was a short print that I missed as well. I believe it was a Kalo Wear card that was backwards, and his name I guess had snow on it. Tops, could we just not can we not do these hard to see like different short prints here? Like, come on, just give us something that we could tell. And we got a Hansen Yang here. Hang Jansen. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of that in general. Again, like when I'm just looking at this, I just want to see cool things. And if I need a magnifying glass to tell, like Jerome Behringer, then it's probably not clear enough. It's probably not cool enough to make a difference. Yeah, a lot of rookies here. So a rookie in every single one of these. So we're gonna get 24 of the rookies. I'm gonna hope that one of them is Cooper Flag. I can almost guarantee you, though, at the rate we're going, if you did want to get a Cooper Flag card of those, if you got two of these, you'd be almost destined to get them. So that is just based on the evidence I'm seeing. All right, who is this? That's a Newell. Okay, and a Derek Queen. But yeah, this is more along the lines of what I would want from a product like this. So it's just it's volume and it's pretty rookie centric. And yeah, I mean these cards aren't going to sell for a lot. They're not. I mean, especially just given how common they are. But for just one or two, these are a good time. And again, I don't think the point of the set should be necessarily to like hit the big one. You know, make all your money back, or make not all your money back, but make like triple your money or something like that. This is what I would have wanted you know the normal boxes to be. But I've already said that in a different way already. But it will help the rating. All right. Oh, is that something different? That is something different. Okay, here we go. All right. So getting at least one thing that's different also helps the box too. So, all right, what is this? It seems like it's always a rookie. I think I already saw it was Mr. Behringer, I think. Oh, it was Embiid. Evergreen, a Joel Embiid. And it's a Christmas tree. Huh. That's cool, man. That's pretty cool. I don't believe it is not numbered, but very cool. Put that down there. And all right, so we got a little variety here. So this is exactly what I would want from a box like this. I'm recommending these. Not a fan of the packaging, but once you're out of that little hole, then you're good. All right, come on, give me a Cooper Flag. Probably got like a little more than halfway, or a little less than halfway to go here. I got J-Dub and a Malawatch. Mobley. All right, you can probably speed up a little bit here. I know I'm probably taking a bit of time with this, but I just got a lot of packs to open, man. And if they just put it all in a normal box, honestly, logistically speaking, I don't know why they did that, because making boxes like that is going to be harder to ship. All right, I think we got another Evergreen, maybe. I'm going to ask Newell here, rookie on the green. Who is this going to be? Evergreen of Jalen Williams. Very cool. Very cool. So we're probably on pace to get maybe one more Evergreen. And then again, so maybe we'll end up getting 21 of those rookie little cards, those little scroll cards. Okay, maybe 20. All right, so we got another Evergreen here. We got Derek Jones Jr. I think it's this way. Halliburton. Halliburton Evergreen. Cool, cool. And Filipowski. And on we go. Now, if we got another thing that was different, I don't know. This might be preferred to even the hobby box. If we could get that. All right, so we got a Needlehauser. Tyrese Maxey. Colin Murray Boyles. And a Kaminga. All right, come on, Coop. Come on, Coop. All right, so no Edgecombe, no Coop thus far. We shouldn't get any repeats, so by this point, it's like we're going to get another Evergreen. So I'm kind of curious to see the ratio here of Evergreens. Ooh, and a little con green. All right, we got an Asar Evergreen. Cool, cool. And a Jalen Brown. So yeah, definitely with this product, very floor over ceiling, which for retail, if the floor is at least high enough, I would much rather have that than the high ceiling. Just because you're kind of you know what you're getting with a product like this, and you're not going to be disappointed. All right, got a Walter Clayton. Who is this? Sorber, Mr. Sorber, and a D Live. No, having a good time with this. Honestly, I probably would have gotten two of these if I knew they were going to be like this, but all right. Quickly. All right, so we got a Neat Clifford. Oh, Nate Clifford actually averaged pretty good amount of points per game in college. All right, Neek, I see you. I see you, Neek. All right. All right, we're closing on the end here. We have about 5 packs left, including this one. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching, who has watched this far. Hey, ignore the noise in the background. That's what we're looking for right here. Mr. Cooper Flag. That's our boy. There we go. All right. I'm good. I'm good. I mean, if we can get an Edgecombe too, that'd be awesome. Oh, is that is something different, I think. No, is it? Or maybe it's not. It's not, sorry. Okay. Hey, you Missy? All right. Oh, so we got another Jace Richardson, so we did get a repeat of those. So interesting. We did get only one repeat. Well, at least for now. Let's see. I'll hold my breath on that. An interesting thing. I'm kind of wondering. So every year with basketball, there is a player as a rookie that shows up in every single box you open, no matter who it is, like no matter what like product it is. And I could tell you who the last 2 years have been. In 2023, so one big year, open a box of anything, you're gonna get Mr. Jalen Hood. That is a guy for 2023. If you open anything, no matter what, he'll show up. If you open 2024, Mr. Tijan Salon will be the guy who appears in every single pack or every single box you open. And this year, I don't know who it is yet. There's not a name. I mean, I guess Thiero. I do Thiero. He's got a contender status to that. But so wait and see. All right, we got 2 more packs. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for joining me here. Over Sheer Fleming. Haven't heard much about Fleming. What is he hurt? Maybe just don't watch Suns games. I probably just don't watch Suns games. All right, Fleming. Igor Demon. and a Mathern. And last pack, everybody, before the end of the review. So, oh wait. All right, last pack. Can we get a little last pack of magic? We already got the coop. Can we get the edge cone, perhaps? All right. Jokic Green. Who's this? Hey, we did get the edge cone. All right, sweet. Okay. So, edge cone and an Ace Bailey rookie. So we didn't get an Ace Bailey, I don't think. But, all right. So there you have it. There is the full box. All right. It's time for the review. So, what do I think about this product, real quick, before I start gathering all the cards? I think this product is worth. You should buy at least one, maybe two. There's probably a rookie that you're really after, and I guess in this case we didn't get Ace Bailey. But if you open two, you would almost certainly get an Ace Bailey. I would not recommend buying more of these, and so for that, I would probably have to put a cap on the rating of this product. But I will give that out once I put all this together real quick. But just general thoughts as I'm looking at all this in front of me. So first we have the vet greens. So there's little green and white cards. So nothing too crazy with these. I would probably. Honestly, actually, I don't think any base rookies are going to make it on here. So right now, out of all the Topps products I've opened, if you were just to buy one, like if I can only buy one box of anything, I would buy this. Just because, get the con out there and the Don't Harper. The floor is very high. Actually, the highest floor of any Topps basketball product released. That is, I'm almost pretty confident I can say that for sure. The ceiling, though, the ceiling is also it's fairly limited. But if the floor is that high, then you're not going to be disappointed. All right, and look at all of these. So 24 packs, and let's get our main boys out here real quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19. So 19 out of the 24 packs had one of these cards in it. And they're fairly cool. Again, they're very common. If these are going to be not very expensive resale value, and neither of these greens, but these greens look decent too for a paper product. But it is fun to pull these cards. It is fun to get these cards. Getting a set of these cards would be extremely easy too if you wanted that. So all in all, very fun product to open. I would say if I had to give this product a rating out of 10, so the fact that it is ceiling capped, because it probably isn't going to be very much numbered or autos. I didn't see that advertised in here. That does put a flat ceiling on it, but honestly, the more I think about it, I probably still would prefer hobby, just because if you're gonna spend money opening cards, this is good for. There's a use for this. I'd probably have to rate this a 7.5 out of 10. 7.5. So why I say that again? The floor is about as high as it possibly could be. If you were to buy any box, it'd be this box. Just one. But if you wanted to actually, really truly make your money back, this probably isn't it either. But as for the purpose of, if you were to buy this, let's say if you wanted to buy this for your kids, right? If you had a kid and he wanted basketball cards, absolutely buy this. this is 100% exactly what you should buy. Because, you're not really going to lose because you're going to get almost every single main rookie in this, at least Chromium uh, paper stock. So, uh, yeah, I do recommend this product. Uh, and yeah, it was fun. Stupid packaging though, so be wary of that. Anyway, this has been PTA Cards, and I will see you guys next time.